Welcome back to another episode of Fail or Fire, the series where we tell you what we think is a fail fire or just plain mid. I'm your host, Thunderius, and I'm joined by my absolutely fire co-hosts.
I am always here for Prof. Shades.
I, in the heart of Blue October, am Dylan.
And we are Cyber Skull Media. Today, who are we covering, Shades?
That guy, Mr. Prof. Butter by Prof.
And Shades has been absolutely dying to cover Prof since we started this series.
It really ramped up when we got into the Ren stuff, and we found out there was Ren and Prof, pain salesman. We get voted out every week.
This is now episode number 70, I believe, in this series. And finally, Shades gets his wish. Not only does he get it this week, but next week as well. More on that coming up. We're pretty excited to get into Prof. We have no idea where this is going to go with a name like Butter. And it also has a feature by a lady named I'm Baby Tate. And none of us are familiar with her at all. So this will be our first exposure to her.
Exprimez nos sentiments en français. Je t'aime. Cuffing me, literally to the bed custody. Look at me and fuck on me. God bless a strong drink with questionable company. Enough for me. What's up with you? You in love with me, then I'm in love with you. Let's have another two. I don't give a fuck about your body count. Holler at your boy, what it do? Wanna participate in a car chase? Wanna let loose at the hard days? Can we fight another couple on the first date? Can we start this motherfucker on the third base? Know what I'm talking about? We fuck the pain away. Know what I'm talking about? We not the same today. I'm fixing to go fishing. I'm talking about swimming. I'ma find a position. I'ma need all of them digits. Thicker than the brickers. Shawty giving me kisses. Might have think it's fictitious. Girl, that kitty hit different.
I was not sure what to expect, and definitely very interesting subject matter today.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I mean, it's still on par for Prof, but it's not what I was expecting today.
I thought when we were talking butter, we were going to be talking about butter in the kitchen, maybe some can of butter, but I was not thinking cocoa butter.
I was thinking like butter, like smooth.
He's pretty smooth right now. He's trying to get him some.
Looking all dapper.
I feel like reading through the lyrics. This one.
You gotta do it.
Cuffing me literally to the bed, custody. Sheesh. Look at me and fuck on me. God bless a strong drink with questionable company. Enough of me. What's up with you? You in love with me? Then I'm in love with you. Let's have another two.
I'm gonna come.
I don't give a fuck about your body count. Holler at your boy. What it do? Want to participate in a card chase? Want to let loose after hard days? Can we fight another couple on the first date? Toxic? Can we start this motherfucker on third base?
I'm gonna come.
Know what I'm talking about? We fuck the pain away. Know what I'm talking about? We're not the same today. I'm fixing to go fishing. I'm talking about swimming. I'm fall in position. I'm gonna need all them digits. Thicker than a brick is a shorty giving me kisses. Might have think it's fictitious. Girl, that kitty hit different.
Thicker than a Snicker.
He's definitely trying to get some here.
He's laying it down.
It's on the prowl.
We better not stand in the way. I mean, he's on his little scooter on the way to get some. So he's even all dressed up for it.
It's a nice green suit.
Thicker than the brickers. Shawty giving me kisses. Might have think it's fictitious. Girl, that kitty hit different. Sloppy toppy top like some butter. Yeah, 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 yeah. Circle around the block for my lover. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shawty, is you mine? Is you trouble? Yeah, 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 yeah. Gotta let her fly if you love her. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And baby, if I say this shit, wanna do to you, then they would probably cancel me. Like, put your hands on me, but not the DV kind. I mean the freaky kind, like doing tantrum, please. It's ovulation week. Why are you trying to escape the freak? My kind of vibe, it just ain't for weak. I am the type to make one night stands, wanna stay for weeks. The cheeks is tight, they look like peaches. Titties perk, they look like cherries. Do it right in front of your fruit salad. I don't give a fuck who's staring. Like, who cares? Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I bet that you do. I bet that you think you got it figured out, but I promise you, I know me better than you. Cause I just might be trouble, but I just might be you. I guess you gotta wait to figure out. I like to keep you guessing, of course, but till then, what can you do with your mouth?
Okay. Okay.
All right, then.
Well, we could start with the chorus. Floppy toppy top like some butter. Circle around the block for my lover. Shorty, is you mine? Is you trouble? Gotta let her fly if you love her. What?
I think it might come to benefit us later if we might do a little more research sometime. Like,
Hey, you're the one who wanted to cover Prof this week. This is your fault.
I know. I'm just saying.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Well, to be fair.
How would you assume this is where this was going?
It's Prof though, so like I should have known.
After hearing the chorus, though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to cover this with my band. I'm gonna lead into it. You ready for me to read her lyrics? This is gonna be a good one for all the people who watch this.
And you have to do it in a female voice. You got to take it up an octave.
I sound like an anime waifu. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
All right, so if I'm gonna read these lyrics, this is gonna get really interesting and uncomfortable. This is gonna be a gift for anyone who watches this video, because I don't know if this is ever gonna happen again.
Can't believe I'm doing this. Damn, baby. If I say the shit I want to do to you, then they would probably cancel me. Like, put your hands on me, but not the DV kind. I mean the freaky kind. Like doing tantra, please. It's ovulation week. Why are you trying to escape the freak? My kind of vibe, it just ain't for weak. I am the type to make one night stands want to stay for weeks. The cheeks is tight. They look like peaches. Trees burnt. They look like cherries. They like fruit salad. Who gives a fuck? Who's scary? Like, who cares? Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bitch, you do. I bet you think you got it figured out. I promise you, I'll be better than you. Because I just might be trouble, but I just might be yours. I guess you gotta wait to figure out. I'd like to keep you guessing, of course. But till then, what can you do with that mouth?
And in the middle of that, I completely broke Dylan. So I just kept going.
Yeah, my dogs ripped all my shit over. Oh, fucking.
So what you guys think of that?
That's pretty good.
That's perfect.
If this video gets taken down, we're gonna know why.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of those lyrics, Shades?
I have no idea.
Well, Professor, I need a breakdown of these lyrics.
Very reminiscent of some mid to late 90s female MCs. That's kind of the kickoff for this style of rapping, this content. You had your Little Kim, your Foxy Brown, your Trina. You know, just that sexualization was kind of the thing. You know, back in the day, the MCs were trying to battle and hold their own on the mic with the males. MC Light, Roxanne Shante, people like that. Salt and Peppa. They were a little sexualized, I suppose, but
See, this is why we have the professor here.
indeed.
But I guess we should finish this song because there's still more left. Quite a bit more left.
I like to keep you guessing, of course, but till then, what can you do with your mouth?
Sloppy toppy top like some butter. Yeah. Circle around the block for my lover. Yeah. Shawty, is you mine? Is you trouble? Yeah. Gotta let her fly if you love her. Yeah. Ooh. We playing spin the bottle. In a burning house. You can't fight the feeling.
happening?
Circle around the block for my lover. Shawty, is you mine? Is you trouble? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
I don't know, I don't speak
Gotta
French.
let her fly if you love her. Exprimez nos sentiments en français. Je t'aime. Je t'aime en la foulée. Tu es ma joie de vivre.
I want to know what he said because I don't speak French.
Nobody knows what it means. It's provocative.
Aha.
Put it in the comments if you know what he said because we want to know. Quite an interesting video. I think I think the most interesting part is how absurd and overly sexual the lyrics are, and then they're getting married in the video.
Sort of.
Well, you'd think until she slaps him.
Any idea who that fun-looking fella in the back there is?
Well, clearly that's the priest.
Oh, yes. But that is Mr. Willy Wonka.
He's got a chocolate factory?
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
Huh? That's Prof's DJ dude.
Very nice insight from Shades. And speaking of pussy, we have one right here. Now, we are not familiar, like we said, with I'm Baby Tate, but let's find out exactly who she is. Baby Tate has 216,000 subscribers, so if you are into her, go ahead and give her a subscribe, just like that. And she hails from Decatur, Georgia, somewhere Thundy is personally familiar with, and somewhere that one of our other favorite rappers is from.
Bitch.
But Baby Tate hails from Decatur, Georgia, flaunting a rainbow-worthy variety of vibrant talents as an entertainer, coined namely a singer-songwriter, rapper, producer, dancer, actress, and self-acclaimed dope-ass chick. Growing up as a kid in Decatur, Georgia, she developed a passion for 90s R&B and hip-hop. Good call, Dylan. Citing Brandy, SMV, Missy Elliott, and more influences in addition to pop muse Gwen Stefani. The multi-talented artist is also working with Issa Rae and her new label, Radio, to become one of the biggest names in music, film, and entertainment. So if you dug her, go give her a check out. Baby Tate presents Sexploration, the musical. I'm fucking in. And you know, hey, what? Baby Tate, if you're single, Thundy's down with the swirl. Call me. Since this is your video here, before we get into you giving us a fail or fire review about this, I have 3 little bitty announcements for you guys. Just little ones. We are covering Pain Salesman next week, so keep an eye out on our channel for when exactly that's gonna drop. We have a live show coming up this Saturday. We're gonna talk Halloween stuff. We're gonna be fully in costume. We got a guest coming on. Information is currently on the screen. Go check out our community tab for more info. We covered This Is Halloween yesterday, which is, perfect for this season by Lyric Noel. Go give that a check out as well. Now, Shades, was this a fail? Was this a fire? Or was this just plain mid?
Well, I will say that with Prof, it's never a mid, either good or bad.
Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave?
But in this case, I'm going with fire. Not what I expected by any means at all. It was just that. It was butter. Like their little date they had going on there on the scooters. That'd be a cool date. The wedding, I think that was just to symbolize fuck this wedding shit. Keep doing us. But nonetheless, it's still a fucking fire song.
Interesting insight from Shades over here. Well, Professor.
This one's a little tricky for me. I had my head bobbing. I like the beat a lot. Like Shade said, Prof, for me, he's kind of all over the place. He's either fire or I don't fuck with some of his stuff. This one, it's kind of in the middle. I think it's just mid. I like the concept. I like the beat. I like his style. Her part, I'm not a big fan of like the baby doll voice when it comes to female MCs. No disrespect. There's a lot of really strong female MCs out there that I'm a big fan of. And actually a Rhyme Sayers artist, Ciroc the MC, amazing female MC out there. Prof's not on Rhyme Sayers anymore, but when he was, they were label mates. So yeah, for that, it's just kind of mid. I liked her her R&B style, but her flow just didn't grab me. So best I can give, it's a mid.
Hey, we don't always have to agree on everything, nor do we always agree on everything. And this happens to be one of those. So I guess it all comes down to, what does Thundy think? It's not some grand Shakespearean piece of music. It's not my favorite Prof that I have heard, but I had probably a little bit too much fun with this one. I'm gonna give it a fire. Nothing crazy, but I had a lot of fun with it. I thought the music video was fun. I feel like that was just the whole point, is we're gonna have fun with this. We're gonna get a little bit dirty, like we're on Shades After Dark.
You can suck them and suck them and suck them, and they'll never get any smaller.
But yeah, it felt like regular Prof. It felt like Prof from the beat to how he did everything himself. Not really very familiar with I'm Baby Tape, but we went over her a little bit, and we will check her out probably a little bit more moving forward. I don't know if we'll cover her much unless she's featured with another artist that we cover, but I'm not against it. You know what else I'm not against, Dylan?
That be the people checking out the rest of our Fail or Fire series.
That is correct. We got pinned at the end of the video our full playlist of our Fail or Fire series, along with something that might relate to this video for you to go check out afterwards. But yeah, we have 70 episodes now in this series. We have been cranking out mostly music reviews over the past several months, and it's been a blast. So let us know in the comments whether this was a fail fire or just plain mid. Like and subscribe if you want to, and you had fun with this video, or you liked my amazing voice change, because we are Cyber School Media. This was Fail or Fire, and we will keep bringing you the heat. See you in the next one.